And now there's only one thing left to do. Cue the montage. So I'm bored of my room. And whenever I get bored of my room, I do something about it. I feel like everyone's been there before. That 3 a.m. feeling when you're just bored of your room, so you redo the entire thing. That's how I feel. This is where my setup is. And this is also where it's been for the last 2 years. I think it's time we do something new. I'm excited. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, but I kind of have a general idea and I'm just gonna go with it. I guess we just start by tearing everything down. It's over here. Sorry, that was my TikTok alarm. I gotta post something. So a lot of the stuff that's on the desk right now is attached to the bottom of the desk, so it's kind of hard to take off. But I'm not planning on getting rid of this desk, so I'm gonna try, emphasis on try, I'm going to try and move the desk while stuff is on it. I probably, however, will take down the big pole and just take down that monitor because I don't want to break that. But the other two monitors I should be able to keep up, and also these other things like this is cable managed under the desk, and I don't want to take the whole thing out, and I just want to be able to keep some stuff up, so we're gonna have to try and see what works. Back to this camera now. So I cleared a lot of space right here. This is where my couch just was, and I moved everything, and everything that was under the couch is moved. Hopefully that gives us enough room to move this bad boy right here. It's really just a matter of if this is gonna actually work. So yeah, pray for me, guys. Hopefully this works. This is probably the dumbest thing I've ever done, but we're making progress. So we're making small progress by shifting it, kind of like shimmying it over here, but I'm kind of worried about how I'm gonna get it to turn, because I didn't really think about that part. But like this entire video has been already, we're just gonna figure it out as we go. We're making progress. I think it's actually kind of working, but now we're at the part where we kind of have to start turning the desk, so we're just gonna have to see how that goes. So this is what it looks like back here. Don't worry guys, we're gonna be cleaning all this up by the end of the video. So right now what I'm doing, I'm just pushing this and then pulling that. This Jamaican soda that I took out of my fridge has been tempting my taste buds this whole time. This feels so awkward. Slowly but surely wins the race, right? Is that what the turtle wins the race? I don't fucking, what's the saying? Slow and steady wins the race. I think that's it, yeah. We did it, slowly but surely. All right, let's just ignore that one missing panel back there. Don't worry, we're gonna be handling this at some point. I got some new panels that I wanna try out. Anyways, it's time to take this whole couch and move it to its new home. Let's go. This is actually looking pretty clean so far. I'm excited to see where this goes. With the couch, I might be moving the couch here and then this shelf over here just for the room because it doesn't seem like there's much room right here. But that's something for us to figure out after we get the whole setup done. All right, now it is time to add something that I've been wanting to add for a good bit now. Let's unbox it. This is the Elgato Wave boom arm. You've probably seen some other people use this, but I've been wanting to get it for myself and I finally did. Anyways, let's get this bad boy set up. I'm kind of excited right now. Woo! Look at that, bro. This is just beautiful. I am way too excited to set this up. Okay, so I'm currently in the middle of setting up my new boom arm, and I spent about an hour trying to figure out why the mic wouldn't go into the socket. But I did not check the full box because they provided me an adapter that I did not know was provided. About an hour wasted of my time, but now we could finally set up the mic, so. Bro, I didn't even realize this. These things come out for cable management, bro. I didn't even notice that. I was wondering why there were giant holes in it. I think I'm gonna go with moving this to where that camera is right now, and I'm gonna move this shelf back here. Bro, this actually looks so nice. Yeah, look at how this is turning out right now. I'm actually kind of digging it, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so here is what the setup looks like, entirely set up. It is currently 11 p.m. at night, but we finally got it done. But we're not done yet. We still have all of these panels to switch out, which I will be seeing you guys on a different day for. So it'll kind of be like a day 1, day 2 situation, but all in the same video for you guys. I ended up going with my couch on this side and then my shelf on this side, as you guys can see. It definitely gives me a lot more room to do stuff. Also, I absolutely love the way this boom arm turned out. It's just beautiful to me. The whole setup is definitely way more minimalistic than I did last time. We got rid of one of our monitors and we also went with a lower boom arm. I think it's a nice step up for my setup and I definitely can see where I'm going to be going with this in the future. But yeah. Alright, it is a new day and it is time to get back to work. I have a small confession. It's been like 3 weeks since I last recorded this video, but we're gonna pick up where we left off. I'm pretty sure the last thing I said I was gonna be working on is my panels. I'm completely getting rid of the panels that I have on this wall and we're gonna replace it with some new ones. Cue the time lapse. Alright, so I completely got all these panels done and I don't know how I feel. I don't think they're worse than my last ones, but we'll just have to see if it grows on me. And I'm still debating whether or not I should get panels to fill this bottom section. Just let me know in the comments what you guys think I should do about that. But honestly, I'm not hating it. I don't know, we'll have to figure it out, but we're trying something new and that's what matters. And I think I might have something that I want to add to these. So I have these pieces of canvas art that I'm thinking about putting on the panels. And they're not too heavy, so I should be able to just hang it with a couple thumbtacks. It's got a little hanger on it, so we should be able to hang it pretty easily. And these panels are pretty thin, so I should be able to just kind of stick a thumbtack through it. But let's try it. I completely went out on a whim here and free placed all of these canvas arts. And honestly, I don't hate it. Like I said, this is completely off the dome, but like, I don't hate it. It definitely pops the wall out a little bit more. So this is something else that I've been wanting to add to my setup for a while. I got this Lego bonsai tree for my birthday and we're gonna be going with the pink side. I just think it looks better. It pops out more and that's what we're going for this. The only thing is I don't know where I'm gonna place it, but we're gonna figure that out after we finish building it. I already started building it on stream, but we're gonna be finishing it now with my brother. You ready? Yes. So we're gonna be building the pink side. As you guys can see, this guy is a Lego connoisseur, so I had to get help from the professional himself. And it is complete. I think we did a pretty good job, didn't we? All right, now we just gotta find a spot to put this thing. Where do you think it should go? All right, so I'm testing out some different positions with the bonsai tree. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and take down all of these vinyls because tomorrow I'm expecting a package that I can use to hang them. Okay, now I need to figure out what I wanna do with all this shelving. I don't know where I wanna put the plaque, but I need to put this somewhere special and where people can see it. I'm thinking maybe this. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to keep trying out some different things. Day 3. It's time to get back to work and we just got a package that's gonna help us finish up this room. I've always wanted to mount my vinyls and I finally pulled the trigger on getting something to mount them. I just never knew how to do it. But now that I can finally mount them, I don't know where I want to put them. But I'm definitely leaning towards putting them on this wall somewhere. I'm thinking maybe in between my shelf and this couch. I'm thinking maybe in the middle of the wall right here. We're just gonna experiment around. Speaking of shelves, this is what I ended up going with for the shelves. I definitely made it a lot more minimalistic and I'm really digging it. All right, so I got all 3 mounts done and they're a little bit scuffed, but they should work. And I'm probably just gonna hang them all by a thumbtack instead of like adhesive taping them because that will just rip up my wall and not be worth it. They're not that heavy. Plus, if I ever get a 4th one, I could easily take them all down and rearrange it. But for now, I'm gonna rearrange it for 3. Trying to see if that's a good height. Yeah, that should work. That should be good. Yo, I low-key did that perfectly. This looks so fire, bro. Oh my goodness. I can't tell if it's perfectly even, but I think it's good enough. My couch is a little bit off to the left, but I can move that. But this looks super good, bro. Look at this. These look so good, bro. Gee. That's hot right there. Yeah, that's hot. And that completes my room. It took a lot longer than I expected, and I ended up making a lot more changes than I expected, but in the end, I think it looked pretty dang good.